twisted like a clown's bright smile. Crab Clown Jimmy, he's been here for a while. With the beat of the ocean and a heart full of dreams, he's dancing on waves, bursting at the seams. Dive into the chaos, let your spirit fly. Crab Clown Jimmy, you light up the dark with your laughter and joy. You ignite the spark, rocking through life like a carnival ride. No one can resist you, no one can hide. With your claws in the sand and your red painted cheeks, you're the laughter that echoes when the ocean speaks. Every twist and turn, you bring life to the shore. A splash of wild colors, forever we'll more. Time to rise up and take the spotlight. Crab Clown Jimmy, you light up the dark with your laughter and joy. You ignite the spark, rocking through life like a carnival ride. No one can resist you, no one can hide. Crab Clown Jimmy, you light up the dark with your laughter and joy. You ignite the spark. Rocking through life like a carnival ride. No one can resist you, no one can hide. With your claws in the sand and your red painted cheeks, you're the laughter that echoes when the ocean speaks. Every twist and turn, you bring life to the shore. A splash of wild colors, forever we'll more. Time to rise up and take the spotlight.
The spotlight on a Saturday night? I don't know, it doesn't feel right. Why isn't it Friday?
Time to rise up and take the spotlight.
Oh yeah.
Crab Clown Jimmy, you light up the dark with your laughter and joy. You ignite the spark, rocking through life like a carnival ride. No one can resist you, no one can hide.
Nobody can
Crab Clown Jimmy,
hide.
you light up the dark
Not
with your
tonight.
laughter and joy. You ignite the spark, rocking through life like a carnival ride. No one can resist you, no one can hide. No one can hide.
Man, that's a good song. Nothing gets you ready for streaming like a good song. Man, look at this. Do I have everything turned on? I might not. I don't know. It always feels like I'm relearning how to do this. And, you know, if you're here for the first time, then you get to watch me always blow my nose, because that's what we do here at Crab Clown Jimmy. When I'm on camera, snot comes out. But tonight we're going to be playing The Long Dark. We're going to be playing Wintermute, which is a great story-driven version of The Long Dark. And we should be wrapping up episode 3 out of 5. Now, I have / had plans to finish all the way to the end. I don't really know where I'm going to land with that. What I didn't expect was because we started this at the very beginning of the year. We started this in January. And we are still rolling in Wintermute, and we should be buttoning up the 3rd out of the 5th chapters. The 5th chapter just came out like a few weeks ago, and Reddit says that maybe the 5th chapter isn't all that hot and good. The conclusion to this story is somewhat underwhelming. I have abstained from reading whatever that is, whatever the ending of the story is, but I hear that it's not super exciting, and I really want it to be exciting. The details so far have really been great. I've really enjoyed getting to play this game, and it's been just a delight to get to jump into this game and play the story mode. I have enjoyed it. I only have good things to say, but there are some things that I would like to change. First, the game is inherently too dark, so I regularly have to change that setting. At least I changed it the one time we were fighting the old bear, and I kind of adjusted it back down. I made it a little less bright, but it was an ongoing frustration going into places and not being able to see anything, like nothing, but not even your breath, not the HUD, nothing. But we fixed that, got that sorted. Now we should be finishing episode 3 tonight and getting started into episode 4. So let me pop over here and get all the good stuff started. You can join me here. Boom. There we go. Let's get some game audio cooking. And hey, as you get here, jump in and say hello. Now there is a big Excuse me. There is a big storm going on outside. I have to go to Signal Hill. You can hear the storm outside. But there's lots of things I haven't done. That's the thing I rated. Signal Hill. There. I bet that's the end of this chapter. And going down the road, how am I looking? I'm already overburdened. That is not good. But I have a lot of things. Let's just go see what it looks like outside. We'll give it a gander. We'll just have a look there, see. We'll have a look-a-rooski there. Holy smokes. This is the worst weather I could have asked for. And we want to go west, which I think means coming out of here, getting into
Don't
this.
look now, but the Jab 73,180 just arrived.
Hello,
Everyone
Ski.
tell them hello.
What's up, buddy? How are you doing? We're cooking over here. I'm in the worst possible weather. And of course, you can't see where you're going until you get far enough away from the house. But we have to go all the way to Signal Hill, and then it's so loud. I'm doing good. I'm doing well. I took Little Crab, the littlest crab, I took him fishing today. And here in South Carolina, we are right at the end of the spawn. I cannot tell where I'm going. The end of the spawn, so a lot of fish are still sitting on the bed, but they are sitting on the bed rather complacent. They don't want to eat anything. I have to turn left. And so the ponds in which we were fishing are riddled with turtles. We saw a giant alligator snapping turtle. It was a delightful thing to see. It was huge. It was ugly. We loved it. Yes, it is quite loud. It's only because there's a big storm. That ought to sort it a little bit. It's actually really loud in my ears, too. And in lieu of catching fish, since I was helping him work through some stuff, like learning how to cast his pole and bait his hook and doing those things while I was trying to angle some corners, he actually ended up catching a giant turtle. I'll have to post the picture in Discord later. He was ecstatic. He loved it. Of course, it is excruciatingly painful to the turtle. Bad day to be a turtle because he got caught, and that's how it worked. We, of course, cut out the line. We got him. He did keep the hook, the poor turtle. So he went back into the water with the hook because we could not get it out without hurting him. Whoa! What's happening? We're not going to comment on that? Oh my gosh. We've got lots of ammo.
We're getting cold.
Got that one. All right, if I can push through, find somewhere to hole up in. All right, that should cause them to run away. All right, that's it. They're done. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. Got to go this way. It is very cold.
So cold.
Yep. Get the gun reloaded. Oh, I'm about to start losing some health, but that's okay. Having that pistol came in clutch. I thought it was an avalanche too, Jab. I don't know. Hey, did the game audio get fixed when I turned it down a little bit? I'm probably still talking loudly because in my ears it's very loud, which is okay there. All right, if we can find a little house, we are about halfway there. It's better. I hear better and not good. I'll take that. Or I'll lean in super close. All right, let's put that away. Oh man, it was a pretty day here in Carolina. Was it pretty where you live, Jab? Did you get a chance to work on your car?
Oh, Jimmy, always fighting against the tide.
Oh, Jimmy, laughing all the while. Victory elusive, but he tries and tries.
Grandpa Jimmy with the full smile.
Hey, we're having a good time. having a good time. Man, it being so loud like that. Nice but windy. The avalanche is stealing my health. Not the avalanche, the blizzard. We were talking about an avalanche. Instead, we're talking about the blizzard. I bet we're about to finish episode 3. Like right here, right now. Windy. It was not windy today, which made it a good day eligible to fish at those ponds. But we're just at the tail end of the spawn, which means we have a lot of males sitting on those beds, I think. I think it's the males, because the females have already left, I think, if I don't have my spawn information backwards. But I couldn't pull the fish off today. We were only out there for about 2.5 hours, mostly me exploring with him. Like, he really wanted to go look around. I will at least use him for my excuse today. That is a fire I have set before. And there's a little house up here on the right that if things get a little wild, I'll jump into that. Smart home. I need to know what you know. You have an incredibly impressive brain, and I am jealous of the things you do. You know that? Also working on the Jeep. Today, my wife has some electrical training. She has hung a lot of fixtures. She's pulled a lot of wire. And I have a lot of training in plumbing, running a lot of pipe, installing a lot of fixtures in that industry. And we're hanging a new light in our bathroom, but we are replacing an old fixture that did not have like a junction box. It was a really weird thing. And I cut the drywall to put in a junction box and to replace the drywall, and I'm just bad at it. Just bad at it. There's like, I mean, I put in the dishwasher the other day, in like 45 minutes it worked on the first try, no leaks. But I cannot cut and patch drywall, man. It's bulging a little bit. It's the same size, but it's just bulging. And I've like spackled it, and I'm waiting for it to dry so I can sand it. And I'm hoping that when I sand it, it doesn't look like a bulge. Popcorn ceiling. This is a light on the wall, by the way. Popcorn ceiling would have made this better. And if the light fixture itself had like a bigger flange, it would cover up more of the obvious mistake. But it doesn't. So I'm going to have to like really sand it down. Yeah. I'll send you pictures of it later in Discord. You can judge me for it. There are some things at which I am very manly. There are other things I'm like, I don't know what that is. I don't even know what that's called. What is that? Is that a dead dog? That's a dead guy. Have I touched this dead guy before? Yep. Oof. I should not have committed to this. I'm going to get wrecked, brother. Getting wrecked. Hey! 2,000 subscribers, Jab. 2,000. Right here. Right. You were one of them. And then you weren't. And then you were again. And I'm thankful for that. 2,000. I'm excited about that. We are nearing this little house, but we're also near to the POI. But I bet we could sleep in that POI. I don't know. I mean, I've really got all this stuff on me. You only added to my total? Aw, thanks, man. I'm so glad to know you. I mean that. I don't see the house because of the frickin' snow. That was a huge Timberwolf fight, though. This isn't the bad guy's house, right? Hola! Me llamo Crab! Okay, wow. That was incredibly loud. This is her barn. Okay. And I can't eat her dog, even if I wanted to. But I can hang out in here for a second and get warm again? Yeah, let's see what we got. We got lots of reclaimed wood. We'll give that a gander. Oh boy, tomorrow I'm going fishing again. Now, what's true is that I am not a bad man. I am not a bad fisherman. I am a pretty competent fisherman when it comes to the places I know how to fish and the species of fish for which I choose to fish.
Come on, little fire.
Come on, little fire. But one thing that is notoriously true about me is that I'm not very good at fishing in lakes. I have spent a lot of my time on the river, and I don't live with river access. I live close to a river, but I don't have access to it. I don't have a boat. It is not a walkable river. The river I grew up on was a brackish water river.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Let's get this in here.
Stand with me.
Who's
Binary
here?
Trapdoor 19A just arrived.
Oh, that guy. Let's see if I can't fix that guy.
Wood. That's a great
wood.
word, isn't it?
My gosh.
Wood.
Ban and delete. Groovy. Hey, I did it. That's perfect. Hey, don't click on links or post links in Twitch chat. Would But I am going fishing with my buddy. He's I was going to say military buddy, which would make you assume that I'm in the military, and I am not and never was. What else can I do? Is that another cooking slot right there? Let's cook a pot of tea. There we go. But he was military. He's a U.S. Marshal. The best man in my wedding. He lives in Nebraska, but his mother, by small world chance, lives in the city I live in. Weird. So he's visiting his mother, I bet for her birthday or for someone's birthday. And we are going fishing tomorrow. So we are excited. I'll eat them crackers. Would Oh, that is making me heckin' thirsty right there, wasn't it? Isn't that crazy? Got all these foods. We'll get that into us right there. Let's go ahead and drink that. That'll fill us back up. Take our can. And then, I guess I'll drink that. It'll probably warm me up too. We'll take our pot. We're probably close to where we want to be. Let's go ahead and take that. Can I take a torch from it? Yes, I can. But it is a heckin', like, it's just really cold outside. I don't mind though. We're really close. So, going kayaking tomorrow, fishing tomorrow, and I am excited about that. I guess I can't use this thing. It's dumb. That is Molly's barn. Alright, so we'll just... I guess we'll put it away. Got to move away from the POI so I can see where I'm going. This is the way we're going. Would You know that's a sound clip? No. My kayak is a sit-on-top kayak that I will paddle. I know what kayaks you're talking about, though. Elevated chair, trolling motor, pedals that paddle pedals. I don't have all those features. This was a like $450 kayak that was on sale for Father's Day last year, and I took advantage of that. But I love going. I absolutely love going. And a little known secret is that the IRL Crab Fam is moving, and I would love to move to a place that's close to a pond or to the lake so that I can do more of that. I very much want to. Which is a weird thing to say when you are playing a game about the code. Can I get up there, man? I'm gonna end up breaking a leg. All right, let's get over this hill, hang a left if we can. Yeah, it still says we're on track. I'm thankful that in Wintermute, you don't have to, like, mark your map where you're going. All right, I guess we're still going up. That sucks. Nah, no super kayaks. Some of those kayaks are, $1,500, $2,000, man. But you get them outfitted and stuff. Nah, I'm gonna just like throw that on top of my car. Got a $100 roof rack for it that I put on there myself.
Theo the underscore Lunatar. Welcome to the stream.
Guess the tide. Lunatar's here.
Victory eludes, but he tries and he tries. Crap on Jimmy with a full smile.
Can I climb up this without dying? Nope, I can't. All right, what's hurting on me, girl? Sprained wrist, needs a bandage. There we go. That needs 2 painkillers. Please have painkillers. There we go. I said I fell. I did not fall. But now I'm hurting. So, this is dumb. This is just dumb.
I'm so cold.
Why can't I get up there? What's up, Lunatar? How are you doing, buddy? Hey, Lunatar, we're at 2,000 subscribers, man. 2,000. We made it, brother. Not like to the end of the game, but you know, to places I like to be. Shirts and stickers and more. I've actually refreshed that merch store a little bit here in the last couple of months. There's some good stuff on there. Don't you dare unsub, resub. I mean, only sub if you like it, and definitely unsub if you don't. You know what I mean? We're pretty chill about that here. But don't you go messing with my heart. I'm sensitive. Oh, there's a road that goes up to it. Oh, I missed. Okay, I am definitely going the wrong way. And this could really get me killed, making this mistake. Oh boy. You just priced one? Put a ring on it? Oh my gosh, 37 to 6,000. Yeah, I wouldn't spend that much money on that. Maybe if I was retired and I had the money. But no, like my kayak, I've got more money in my rods and reels and tackle than I do in my kayak. Twofold, easy. Okay, my fatigue has expired. Expired warming up. I don't like that animation. That animation makes me nervous. Oh, I'd like to put a ring on it. Lunatar, you have been a Patreon member for like 4 years. Did you know that? Like, thank you. You have been a friend and a supporter forever. I'm really blessed to know you, man. 4 years. You are the longest running Patreon member. You. It was Hotch for a long time. But now it's you. And that's another thing. I've got a lot of folks. Am I going the right way? Yes. I've got a lot of folks who are longtime Patreon people, stopped being Patreon people, and who still regularly come to hang out. That's one of the awesomest things about this type of work and this type of community and this type of hobby, is that like people will donate and they'll be kind and generous, and then they'll say, hey, I'm going to stop donating. I can't wait to see your next thing. And I'm like, that's great. Like, you're going to continue watching and chatting and hanging out. And they do. Dragon Angel, supported for a long time, comes to almost everything I do, comments on everything I do. She and her husband constantly encouraging me. Hotch, another great example, supported forever, and then stepped back and still shows up to stuff, man. You guys, it blows my mind. And then there's a whole list of people who did it for like 3 or 4 months. And those guys still like come intermittently, and I love that. I love that. If no one ever gave and people popped in to say encouraging things, my heart would be full. Because I tell you what, I'm one of those emotional fellas. All you got to do is say is good, like all you got to say to me is good job, keep up the good work. And I'm like, thanks, man. Thanks, man, I really will. I'm going to die on this mountain, though. I missed the road again. All right, let's go find it. Let's go find it before I die on the freaking thing. Got that song stuck in my head now. Gonna put a ring on it. I guess I'm going up. Doesn't feel like a road. Get some water. Okay, trees are a good sign. This may be big. Okay, it's saving. And because there's things with which I can interact, I must be pretty close. I may have lost a toe, but I got like lots of socks and stuff, you know? Of course, we're coming up here in like the worst possible weather. My health is low. If I roll up on a bear, man, I'm doomed.
The radio tower.
Oh, I made it.
So I have a chance, at least.
All right, there's a guy with an arrow in his back. Remember what we talked about in previous plays? I gotta find a way in. Previous plays is that we think that Maggie, who rescued me, is the one who's been killing these people.
Please, Molly. This stuff will come in handy.
I don't want the fishing stuff. Supply bin. I've got enough of that. I want the shells. I'll take the fire logs too. I am really hurting. I have to get inside. I won't take the energy drink. I'll take the bandage because I used one. Accelerate.
It's getting too heavy to carry.
It is getting heavy, but I just gotta go inside. All right. She is a little psycho. But she hunted that guy like in the freaking Hunger Games. Okay. Wow. I realized I was just
I can only
shot.
hope the radio in here is in better shape than everything else in the valley.
Okay. I'm going to risk a little bit more game audio. I am very full. I think I'm legit good. I'm going to stop taking.
I think I can use this.
I can't stop taking things. I think that's, let me just turn a light on in here. Here we go. These don't last long. Let's just turn them on. Anything that I can throw on the ground. Firearm cleaning kit. It's really trying to outfit me here. Is there a boss fight coming? Oh, there's a letter here. Read it. It all happened during the storm, so we'll never know exactly what the heck went on out there. All we do know is that we're cut off from the highway now. Tons and tons of rock stand between us and the rest of the Great Bear. An earthquake, maybe? Maybe it's an earthquake. I'm not a hoarder, Lunatar. But I am a little bit. Use the radio. I'm gonna need somebody to point out which of these things is the radio. Is that it? Well, there's a lot of good stuff here. Let's drink the tea. There we go. Let's eat one of these. Good. Let's go ahead and eat another one. All right. Well, we'll do another one of those just so I can see. I said do another one. Break it. Yeah. And if we happen to have another broken one in our backpack somewhere, right there, we'll drop it. Use the radio. Okay, well, he just turned his light off. Get a sled would be a great idea, and a dog that's not trying to kill me.
Yep. The radio's sure.
Beat on it.
Well, that trip was a waste.
Nah, you sleeping here tonight, girl.
I should get some shut-eye.
Yeah.
Strike off for the mine Father Tom mentioned in the morning.
The mine?
Time to say bye to Pleasant Valley.
Am I about to? I just put all that stuff in my pocket. Is this the end of the act? It's the end of the act. Let's move that cursor. All right, look.
Radio.
An aurora.
It's working.
It's working. Mayday, mayday. This is Crabcone Jimmy.
Why can't I get anything?
Come in. This is Perseverance Mills.
Hello?
Come in. Hello?
Can anyone hear me?
Is this the radio station at Perseverance Mills?
Can you hear me?
We need help. There's some kind of quarantine situation.
Quarantine.
Hello?
Mackenzie.
What do you mean quarantine?
Mackenzie, is that you?
Is there a doctor with you? We need a doctor or medical assistance, anything.
I can hear him, but he can't hear me.
We're cut off.
You're alive. Damn, Mackenzie.
They know each other are alive now.
You're alive. And on your way to Perseverance Mills.
That sounds really far
Got to
away.
get there.
Here comes that dark country music, right? Hey!
Electricity. Must be reacting to the lights in the sky.
I didn't do that.
What is it, Molly?
We have a lot in common,
Oh,
you and I.
Molly, not Maggie.
How's that?
We both left our men behind. We both like to be alone,
Sorry?
hiding from our pasts.
I don't know what you mean.
I was trying to turn that up.
I didn't kill him, you know. I wanted to. So many times.
She
I
didn't
just
kill her
never had
husband.
the courage. And as bad as it got at times, at least I wouldn't be alone. Being alone would be worse. That's what I told myself.
I don't judge you, Molly.
I didn't kill him, but I may as well have. I watched while the wolves surrounded him.
Oh no.
I knew what was coming. I had a rifle in my hands. I could have helped him.
Molly.
It all happened in slow motion, you know, like a ballet. They were so quiet and confident, like there was no other way it could end. And I just stood there, frozen. He was yelling at me to shoot, but
She's psycho.
I couldn't. They circled. And then they were on him. Like a force of nature.
No, this is the girl that saved me
Why are you
from the plane
telling me
crash.
this?
Because it's important for someone to know
For someone to know what?
that I don't regret it. Not for a second.
The convict. Outside with the arrows in his back. That your handiwork too?
Yeah. They're all gonna pay now, Astrid.
Who are?
All of them. We've been in the background, in the shadows, invisible, overlooked for too long. Not anymore.
I'm not sure revenge is the answer, Molly.
Maybe not. But it'll do for now. Feels good to be on this side of the hunt.
What?
So I'm making up for lost time. Take care of yourself, Doctor.
You too, Molly.
Sheesh.
Tell me one last thing. Your pilot. The one you left behind.
Mackenzie.
One of the good ones.
Yes, he is.
He's the best.
Things are complicated between us. Let's just say I wouldn't want to find him with an arrow in his back.
Yeah, don't shoot him.
Then I hope to never meet him.
What?
It's been good talking with you, Astrid. For a little while, you took the loneliness away.
Oh.
I hope you find what you're looking for. I hope you can help those people up in Perseverance Mills and find some peace for yourself.
Don't shoot me though.
Molly. I hope you can find some peace too.
Yikes. Is this not over yet? Made me drop my thing. Alright, that's T. It's nighttime, man. So I've like... Alright, let's see what sort of things I can do here. The gun is at 63%. That gun's at 53%. Let's clean it. I'm getting warm here while I do this as well. And there's just enough light that I can keep using it. And then we'll probably sleep for like 6 hours. The revolver came in clutch though. That was a huge thing. Alright, and I should be getting some really good heals here. Alright, let's clean this one too. Because if I can drop this cleaning kit, I'll really be in a good spot. Well, sorry. There'll be one more thing that I can slough off. Because I am definitely hanging on to way too much stuff. Cleaned it. It is at 81%. Good. So now I can drop that. Which doesn't matter when you're 11 pounds overweight, but whatever. Yeah, we'll drop that too, since we have so many things. Got all of these foods. That's at 31%. We'll drop that. Drop that. We'll go ahead and eat that. Yeah, baby. All that crap can be on the floor. Let's give it 7 hours. And this will get us warmed up and our health back. And maybe start the next quest or the next episode. That would be like a perfect transition. I don't know why I didn't do that. All right, the sun is up. I'm fat. And now I have to go, bro, come on. At least I don't have to do it in a storm. Jeez. All the way back over that way? But I can follow this little rural road out. And I have a lot of stuff. Okay. So we can just burn stuff as we go. We're not going to stop anywhere. We'll just get on with it. Dead convicts right there with the broken arrows.
Let's get weird, everyone.
Who's weird?
Wayward Echo is here.
Wayward Echo? Hang on now. Am I lost again? Yes, I am. I heard him somewhere. Okay. Come on now. So I heard an alert that Wayward was here, but I didn't see a chat. Wow, maybe he's ghosting around in there. Oh, I am not staying warm, Echo. I'm cold. Man, I'm cold. But we're supposedly finishing. Is it another dang thing? A blizzard? We're trying to finish episode 3 out of 5. And we are like, I've lost several toes and part of my dang mind. Sheesh. Like, it's hard to see anything. And the game's so loud when it does this. I keep saying avalanche. Blizzard. 'Tis a blizzard. But we're getting there. I think that I just have to make it across the map safely. And once I get there, it should transition us to the next A, zone, and B, the next episode, so the next act, the next chapter of the story. You don't need 10. The way I hear it is that you need the big one and 1 or 2 next to it, and you're really pretty good. At least that's what my diabetic friends say. But it's hard to see, and that's probably a complaint I have about the game, to be honest. Like,
I can't feel my feet.
visibility. She just said I can't feel my feet, and my character's thirsty. We'll drink some Wawa. There we go. But like, visibility in this game is personally frustrating to ye old crab. But we all like things that we like. Licked them and stuck them back on. Lunatar, I know you live in the frozen north. You and some other chatters.
If I don't warm up
But
soon.
is that a thing? That's not a thing, right? You lose your toes, you lost your toes, right? I never lost any toes. I don't have a lot to contribute to that topic. And if I lost them, I really feel like I'd, You used to do that when you worked? So have you shuffled your toes? Have you gotten creative with the order in which they appear? Because you've broken them off in the cold? Rubbed the toe on his head and stuck it back on like a balloon on the wall? Funk. I mean, with that logic, you can just put toes anywhere. Those toes could break off and you could put them like along your jawline right here. Look like something out of Fallout. Left and right biggins. You know, just like Echo said, you really can't tell, man. You can't tell what it's going to be. Doesn't really matter which one's on which foot, or that you have them all. But what we do know is in that one scene of The Lord of the Rings when Aragorn kicked the helmet. We all know that. You have 2 toes that are webbed. I love that random fact. I actually have independent movement of my right pinky toe. I can make that pinky toe move around like that. Not the left one, just the right one. I don't know why. I don't know what in my brain or what ligaments in my foot have permitted me to do that. But indeed I can. When he kicked the helmet towards Dumbledore, specifically Lunatar. Right after sheathing his lightsaber. Am I close to this little bridge? The little bridge would give me hope because I'm supposed to be on like a path.
Barely walk with this much gear.
And I don't see the path. I don't see it. Maybe that's it right there. I'm gonna die out here, man. Just always a freaking blizzard. Good thing I got all healed up. Let's get some of the food into us. Just before the crit. That movie, as a child, was wild. That and all of its sequels. Critters. Man, they don't make horror movies like that anymore. Good old monster flicks. Alright, so we're going up here. I know I keep checking that map, but guys, it is painfully difficult to see. And if I didn't have the map, I couldn't play Wintermute, for sure. I do remember Ghoulies. Yep. I do. Oh man, Ghoulies. But that's back in the time of like Flight of the Navigator. I Am Sam. Do you remember that? Macaulay Culkin and Elijah Wood. I think that bridge is right here. Or I'm going around it because I can't seem to find it. I know, Chunky is the guy to know for those movies. Flight of the Navigator was a good one. I liked that guy's voice. And we all built things out of like Radio Flyer. Remember that one? My brother and I would build robots and all sorts of incredible vehicles out of a Radio Flyer wagon. And my oldest son got one, Willow. I remember you. I stole the baby from you while you were taking a pee-pee. That's a good one right there. Last Starfighter. Now we're talking, man. Now we're talking. I don't remember the details of Last Starfighter like I do the rest of those. So perhaps I guess this is the road. This looks kind of roadish. Man, I'm glad the design of this game gives you a lot to look at, and that playing it on a live stream just walks you through a complete blinding wilderness. Oh, I don't know Enemy Mine. I don't know that one. The Terminator films, the first 2. Uh-oh. We got dogs. Yep. All right, you see the health bar? So I've got the old, the wireless hole puncher here. Okay, trying to keep moving. Dark Crystal, yes. And I like the remake as well. Bro, I shot you. Chill. All right, get some bullets back in there. They're going to come back. I did like Dark Crystal. Death Blossom is all you get. It just says revolver ammo. I don't know. It does look sort of like a Magnum weapon, doesn't it? Ooh, Little Shop of Horrors. I liked that one a lot. Watched that one a lot as a kid. Okay, so am I bleeding? That's my blood. Okay, he's hit me. I've got blood loss. I need to use a bandage. Like right now. Right here. Man, I'm glad I saw that. Because they can follow me. Oh, wow, look at that health going down. Ugh. Yeah, Dark Crystal, Little Shop of Horrors. That was a good one. Lost Boys? Got any Lost Boys fans? I think Stephen King's It, like the OG It. Oh, it's saving. I just got an auto-save. That's good. Was the most terrifying to me, and I undoubtedly watched it too early. Like, I watched it too young. But Lost Boys, that was another good one. My brother and I would watch that. I've watched, because the new It has that Stranger Things kid in it. I forget his name. He does a good job. But it, I watched Nightmare on Elm Street too young as well. So much so that they scared me as a child and I didn't like them. And I remember not appreciating them for what they were. But the new It films, the clown looks great, super terrifying. I saw the first one, but not the second one. I tell you what, one thing has given me more nightmares than anything else in my adult life, and it is absolutely Jurassic Park films. Like, they don't scare me as an adult, hear what I'm saying here? But as I just have to turn that wind down, man, because I'm screaming in my own house. But because I watched those as a kid, rightfully so, they're great, I love them. But to this day, my most reoccurring nightmare as an adult, like if I've eaten something late or if I've stayed up too late, are dinosaurs. No doubt. If Crab Clown Jimmy has adult nightmares, it is about dinosaurs. I still have this wolf meter at the bottom, as though they are still a threat. So maybe he's tracking me? I don't know. I do know one thing. Crab Clown Jimmy just hit 2,000 subscribers on the old YouTube. And we have a big celebration event coming up in the next couple of weeks. Couple of weeks is the wrong word. Probably in a month. And I'll be pulling some cards from my friend Wayward Echo in terms of some live stream quality improvements. The Never-Ending Story. Multiple of those. I liked both of those. Also terrifying. We all cried about the horse. Artax. Okay, we're getting close. I think I'm going to skip the road and cut a corner here. Never-Ending Story. Princess Bride. Yep. Princess Bride has a lot of replay value. Of course, the popular Monty Python. I don't know Gamork. Echo, I don't know Gamork at all. Same time frame though, yeah? Something I can look up? Alright, I'm still very worried about that. Oh, the wolf! Did you see it regenerate just then? Okay, so... Alright, that's one. I think I clipped him. He'll be back though, we've got a full bar. Oh, that was a wasted shot. That was a wasted shot. Quick, put a couple bullets back in there. In case I got to rapid fire a little bit. Quickly, quickly, quickly. He's coming. Oh, I got 2 shots on him that time. The bar went down pretty well. Gamork was the wolf. Oh, yes! In the Never-Ending Story, yes. That wolf was incredibly terrifying. Gosh, how'd you remember the names? I remembered Artax because, you know, that scene changed my life forever. Gosh. No, yes. Gamork the wolf was terrifying, and the turtle was the most interesting thing to me. I thought he was the coolest thing in that whole movie. Manifestation of nothing. Gosh, I've got to go back and see it now. I actually caught it at a friend's house earlier this year. They were just like, I was stopping by to get something and they were watching it and I didn't stick around. More like, how do you know the names, Echo? The names of these ancient characters, man. That's impressive. That's impressive. All right, I'm going to reload this. Oh, and you read the books. I have to concede to you there, brother. I never read the books. I have to get inside and warm up, though. All right, there is the thing. I would love to read the books for sure. Right now I'm reading Dungeon Crawler Carl. I just plowed through the first 3 books. Gotta get in here. Oh gosh, just to get a break from that terrible sound. Oh man. All right, let's get warmed up, get some health back in here. Here we go. First try, I hope. That kid did a great job on those films, though. Children actors back then.
Fire.
Just super impressive. Super impressive. Oh, there we go. Let's get some... What can I make here? Get some coffee. And then boil another pot of tea. While everybody's in here choking to death. Gosh, I guess I'm tempted to read it now, The Neverending Story. Look how bad my health is. Let's eat this. Get all these things back up here. What is that? Crackers. All right, that's going to bring down the water. That's okay. I'm breaking a bunch of stuff. I would love to have a good, like, shelf copy of Neverending Story. That would be really cool to have on the shelf. Like I have a good shelf copy of The Hobbit. It's like leather bound. It has a slip cover. It's got like a gold emboss on the pages. Same with Lord of the Rings. But I have Lord of the Rings all in one volume, just one volume. We all have the paperbacks of Lord of the Rings, but I have those as like shelf decorated copies that I will read, but I won't travel with. Uh-oh, am I burning over here? Yes. Drink that. I won't travel with them, like I won't put them in a backpack. But they look good. And so having a copy of Neverending, like I had this, getting a copy of Neverending Story would be a great thing to decorate my shelf, because we also have Jurassic Park, and we have Sherlock Holmes, and some other good ones like that. And the ink is in 2 colors, one for when Bastard is in the real world. Oh, yes. I'll look for that. That'd be a great Father's Day gift. Falcor. Falcor having the dog face was what's up. He looked so great, too. I tell you what, another terrifying part of Neverending Story is when he's crossing through the bridge and the statues are shooting at him. As a kid, I thought he was doomed. I don't need to do that. I guess this makes some coffee to take with me? Because my health is really low right now. Get a good copy where the ink is in 2 colors. I bet I can find that on the shelf somewhere. I may have to order it, though. And, of course, we're getting ready to move. All I need is more books when we have to move. Books is one of the biggest pains in the butts because I have so many. And, of course, I got to read a ton for grad school. Okay, are we close? Can I get to this without dying? All right, the sun is still up. I have lost some weight because of good choices. Let me craft another bandage real fast. Sorry, I did let that slip a little bit. We are trying to move. We have outgrown our home. We've got like a 1,600 square foot home. I've got a 6'1" teenage son and a 7-year-old son, and we don't have. We're all musicians. We don't have gear or space for our music gear, and I won't put music gear in the garage. So, just closed on the new digs. Hey, demoed the basement in the new place today. Echo, man, my heart breaks for you to lose that wonderful studio that you built, but I hear the good things that are happening in the new place over there. I love that you carry such good hope. I'm scared to walk outside for your new place. Hey man, hoping it's a great transition for you, bruh. You and the fam, someplace they can look forward to. All right, I just saved. I'm going to try to risk it. We are hoping to move into a place that doesn't need much work because I have easily put $50,000, $55,000 into this house because it's a very old house. We've restored a bunch of it, and we know we don't get that back on the sale, but it does increase its curb appeal so that we can get more people interested in the sale. Wrong way again. Closed on the new digs today, though, man. Congratulations. Takes a lot of effort. Takes a lot of effort. And we're just trying to move across town. We're just trying to move into some more square footage. We're not changing cities or anything, changing schools. I hear exactly what you're saying there, Echo. We will for sure make a lot of money on our house, but we will for sure have to spend a lot of money on a new house. Fortunately, we don't have a lot of debt to carry with us. Our cars are paid for. We don't carry any credit card debt, really. Very, very little. I need to not. Yeah, I need to stay in this house overnight. I don't think I have enough health to get lost in this. So let's go stay in this house. Warm up. I'm clearly being hunted by wolves still. So they'll either heal or respawn or something. Come on now. Come on, come on, come on. And that's empty. Yep, let's get in here. I can't get away from the, like my health is so low. I'm just going to be in a lot of trouble. But let's try to use some of our equipment here. Let's jump into the backpack. We're in the backpack. That's the rest of the backpack there. Can opener. I could probably stop picking up canned food and just stop eating that. I haven't been hurting for food ever in this playthrough, and unless I've had to like donate food to someone. There's, gosh, what is that? Just freaking meat in my pocket? Are you happy to see me? I can repair this with some cloth, and we're getting warm, and allegedly, there we go. Back out of that. Let's look at our clothes. Is there our clothes in the yellow? That one can take a little bit of repair. We get to use some of these cloths as well. Ayo. Get it. 87, 87. We'll get the 60 bumped up here. And this will be a good thing to do as the sun goes down. You can see that my health is starting to repair as well. You just ordered it on Blu-ray? Nice. Thought you had found a good link for me to order the book. Which is a very selfish thought, but I regret nothing. Okay, weapons. Is that what this is? Yeah. These are looking good. There's my bedroll. All those flares. That is full, it looks like. All the ammo, man, just thank the heavens for that ammo. I am low on cloth, which is fine. A little bit of leather. Where the wild things are. Is that the one from the storybook that got replaced? Or sorry, redone? Replaced. What am I thinking? I am totally hiding in this house right here. And I can't cook on this. And there's not a burning stove to cook on in here at all. Is there? Okay, I kind of need the sun to go down. Let's harvest these curtains. That'll take 10 minutes with my hand. The knife will get us some more cloth. There we go. Get this one too. Where the wild things are. I'll tell you what, A Herald in the Purple Crayon was a new movie. Another children's book turned film that was done really well. We liked that one. Dogman was more fun than I thought it would be. Speaking of children's books turned to film. Alright, just checking on the old Twitch chat. Get it. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna try sleeping. I'm not super sleepy because I just pounded a big coffee. But let's... If the moon goes there... Can I go 12? Or will it wake me up? I'm gonna be heckin' thirsty, but I'll definitely have... You have over 1,000 movies saved? Oh, that's right. You're sitting on a big NAS, aren't you? That was NAS, that word I said. NAS. What's all the glittering in here? Oh, look how dark this game is! Yeah, you can store a lot of things.
Need a drink.
I'll take a drink of tea. First thing in the morning. And then some coffee. And I probably have some water I can drink as well. But let's get... There we go. I think I did drop things that I needed to eat. This also gives me some water. Oh, you backed a D&D book on Kickstart. That sounds awesome. Jersey Devil and Mothman. Moth. All right, health is looking good. Lights are not. Let's go ahead and get... Gosh, you still hear the weather? I guess the weather is based on the story right now. So the sun is coming up tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar. Tomorrow. I don't want to open it if it's in a can. I've got 2 MREs. And my weight is still not better. And I've been dieting. But maybe this can hold up. Come out the house. Do a 180. Good thing the blizzard never frickin' lets up. But we can use all of these. And there's no dogs around. And all my health is back too. Fancy version leatherbound. Can't find the one with different color. But you got it ages ago. I'll look for it, Echo. I am sincerely interested in that. I would love to sit down and read that book, especially with my kids, because we do that at my house. We read the illustrated Harry Potters to our kids, and they love that. Of course, the littlest kid, we are stopping him at like books 1 and 2, you know, just because of all the extra scary stuff in there for the children. Another one of these. Get it? Bam! I guess I've got to go up this freaking mountain, man. And so reading Never-Ending Story to my kids would be a treat. And then we can watch it. And Gamork. Gosh, gotta remember the things that he says. Right, we're headed to the mines. The mines. When's that book coming in, Lunatar? Or do you already have it? Gosh, look how bad the weather is hurting my temp gauge over there. Leather-bound version, though. I want that. That's exactly what I want for my shelf. I do get a little joy in looking at them on the shelf. Hey, at least we're walking with the wind to our back, you know? Oh, the rumble again! Oh, the movie covers the first third of the book. I anticipated there being some some liberties.
Oh, so cold.
But I will heed your warning, sir. All right. This is why we stopped to rest. Oh, they're finishing the artwork now in your book. Nice. Okay. I'm going the wrong way. I have to be going the wrong way. This is impossible to find. Don't break anything. All right, now let's go. Let's go. Excited to go fishing tomorrow. Fishing and kayaking with a buddy. Gonna go do that for dinner time. $219. Bro, how do I get to this mine? Please be like right here on the left. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Is this the start of the mine? Hello, I'm here for the mine. It's not. It's just a respite that I will gladly take. So let's start a fire right there. Get it going. Leather-bound book replica. $200. I want that though. That's good bedtime reading right there. All right, go sit beside the little lady. Lunatar, thanks for coming to hang out, buddy. I mean that. Okay, we're out of coffee, so I guess we'll cook some tea. Always make some more water. All right, get that going. Shrink that. I will pick that up too, because I need the can. Thank you, brother. Have a good night. I'm laughing, but it tries and it tries. With a full smile. My mama loves that smile, you know what I'm saying? Until boiled. Water, potable. Take it. And my pot. Throw that. And because I can't take this out anywhere, we're warmed back up. We got our life. And we're just going to run back out here like it owes us money. So I can't use that. But I can use this for light. And let's face it, it helps us see a little bit better too. Man, that is a good time right here. Sarcastically circling this mountain, trying to find the cave. Because what's true in this game is that it won't let you climb that big incline like that. So you do have to find a way around. But look how, I'm literally going away from it. Is that a road into it? That may be what I need to do. That may be what I have to... Whoa. I just bumped my mouse. I totally got disoriented. Yes. That may be what we have to do. Get back into the house. Warm up again. I did throw all that freaking food on the floor with the can opener. And I am running out of MREs and everything. Because I'm not visiting any POIs. So we will see. Yes, we will see. I guess I should, it may be my fault. I'm trying to bird's eye view this thing. And there's just no, you can't just walk up to the POI. So, try to find the frickin' road, fight the frickin' dogs. The first hour and a half of this gameplay is just walking in this frickin' loud snow. Trying to keep your health up. Licking your toes and putting them back on. You know what I'm saying? All right, the road.
I'm starting to feel numb.
We're starting to feel numb because everybody in this entire region is perfectly incapable of doing anything for you. All right. Open. Sheesh, take a break from the... We'll pick up all the dog food again. All right. Opening it. Probably eating it is better than starving. Now we can eat it. Yep. There's some more left in there. Go ahead. Too full to eat. That's good. I was worried there that I would not be too full to eat. Take a second to rest. When we come out the house, we are going to go up the road and then make a turn at this tree and follow the mine to the aftermath. Still looking good. We're too full. Back out into it. All right. All you can do is work hard and get there, man. There's a bridge somewhere. All right, here's the road. Road seems pretty good. And then I'll stop lighting these flares. I don't think I need those as much. All right, keep cooking over here, too.
Did I say I hate being cold?
Yeah, we all hate being cold, man. That's why we live in South Carolina. Oh, yeah. All right, keep rolling. Just gonna keep on rolling here. I've lost the warming up buff, but it won't stop me from continuing to roll on up here. If you're just now joining me, I am your host, Crab Clone Jimmy, and we are playing the Long Dark Wintermute. You know what, Wayward? I have been eyeing TwitchCon in the fall for a couple of months now. The fall will be when I'm wrapping up this dissertation, but I want to go. I very much want to go and shake some hands with people that I've been watching and learn some things. Maybe sit down and have some drinks and food with some guys I know. I would love to, my friend. Talk about books we've read. Take pictures. San Diego, is that right? Or does it move around? Well, it was like San Diego last year. How does that work? Because I know there's like one stateside, then there's one, I think there's another one in another country. Because I would love to go. I'm not above flying out there. Definitely meeting some people. I am super social if I'm not anything else. Okay. Oh, here's the road to the mining road. Okay. So it's San Diego this year in the fall. They've been locked in there for a while. Okay, so I wasn't dreaming that. I thought that it was San Diego before, or that it was San Diego this time. And I like San Diego. I've been there before. Mrs. Krabs and I vacationed out there. Shoot, I might even bring her with me. We love going out that way because we're on the East Coast. Getting to visit, the West Coast is a treat. And I definitely want to go. And of course, meet friends. That's a big deal. A big dealio. I think we're on the right track, even though it is, I would love to see more signs. And I guess if I run into dogs, that'll be a good sign. Okay. I am not dying because I still have the plus, but I have the exclamation mark, which may be an indicator of something else. We have several photos hanging up in my home right now of when my wife and I took that trip. I think it was in like 2021. We were still wearing masks on airplanes. And so we got like good prices for it. It was really cool. I think I found the right way to go too. This is good. Yeah, we rented a car and drove and everything. We also stayed in a little Airbnb. I just heard wolves. Oh my gosh.
Better stay alert.
Better? What do you mean better stay alert? I see a sign right there. All right, sorry, I got distracted. Hang in there, team. I'm scared. I get some bullets loaded in there. Cornered. Hurry, man. Okay, sheesh. All right, am I going up the right way? Oh my gosh! All right, that guy's dead. That should have done it. All right, am I close? No, I'm not close. All right, and am I bleeding? Any ailments on me? Quick, quick, quick. Hypothermia, sprain. I can handle that. Okay, wow. If it's at the top of this, I am going to be angry. What, it just like, put the gun away. Maybe there's a better route I can take? Falling off is a one-way ticket to the long dark, so I'm losing health again. This must be the road. Maybe it flattens right up top. It doesn't like it flattens. Okay, I think we're closing in on it, man. What an arduous walk up here. Okay, that's a barricade right there. I hear more wolves. This is incredibly nerve-wracking. Nope, not that. I want that back out. All right, I think we're heading the right spot. Wolves are howling at me. I don't know if they're going to try to come and get me. But we have the barricade here. The retention wall to my right, which should be guiding us. Yes! Man-made structures. The wolves are coming. Oh my gosh, they were literally running up on me. I heard the footsteps coming. Make sure you completed all of the missions and tasks before exploring the mine. This is the point of no return. Thank you. I don't want to break down the crate. I'm surprised that the wolves find a way through the mine tunnels. All right, we'll use our torch here. Just because we have it to throw it down. We should start earning some health back.
Looks iffy.
Everyone, wow. What a well-earned respite. I don't have to listen to that dreadful wind anymore. We're just gonna, ooh, the earthquake. We're gonna play this like it's Dungeons and Dragons. If the cave splits, you pick one side and commit to that side. So I'm gonna go left every time I can. Are those coal? Yes. I won't pick them all up, but that seems like a good choice.
It's a mine, all right. Air is thick.
The air is thick. Can I climb down here without getting hurt? I can. Good. Good, good, good. All right, staying left.
No way to know how deep it goes.
Lots of coal on the ground. I'm just gonna let it sit. Okay. Ooh! Alright, I see some boxes up here. Right, there is a box. There's a work table right here. I'll search the drawer. I'll take the cloth. We are going to be hurting for food here in a little bit. And now that I've shot a bunch of freaking bullets.
Let's get weird, everyone. James Ackerman 7473 is here.
What's up, James? I'm laughing. Sort of Bob. With a full smile. James, I hit 2,000 subscribers, my friend. Did you know that? Ooh. Please don't kill me in here. Thank you for the crab song, James. Thanks for jumping in here, man. 2,000 subscribers. Took me 6 years. And I don't regret any part of it. It's been fun. I've met good people. What? What? I had to wander the cold wilderness for an hour and a half listening to that terrible wind. And it drops a mine on me? Saw my wedding ring on that finger. Note to self. The Aurora?
Still breathing.
Thanks, James. Thanks. Alright, the lights are on in here. Is that flare good? Let's go ahead. Well, I guess we don't need it, but I've already started now.
We duck under those rocks.
Ducking under the rocks. So, we obviously have an Aurora because we have lights on. I misclicked this. I guess I chose the right way, the whole left thing. Sorry, I'm just making some adjustments here. Caution, entering mine area. Yeah, I used caution, and then they dropped a mine on me. A mine? Alright, but keep away from electrical hazards. Water can be electrified too. So that's an electrical hazard, you see it? And the floor is freaking lava. All right, I'm gonna do this thing. I know that you're like, Crab, why are you like that? And I'm just like, because I don't like doing things twice. Did it hurt me? Sometimes these places will like hide secrets because you have to dance around so awkwardly.
Dead end.
No, not a dead end, because we just keep going left. Looks like I can go around this way. Yep, the game is starting to animate a little bit. Hopefully there's not a bear in here like we found before. Man. Although, I'm glad there's some story-driven action. It's not just me walking through the freaking wilderness for 2 hours. I gotta think through that. Oh, look! A place. Alright. Let's assume that the water is lava.
This elevator looks like the only way out of here.
Looks like the elevator's the only way out. Except I would love to look around a second first. Got more flares. Search the first aid kit.
Hope nobody needs this
Painkillers,
anymore.
bandage. I don't need a sewing kit. Quick look at the lockers. A flashlight. I'm going to skip the flashlight. I've just got too many other things. I don't need the toque. Force this bad boy open right here. Get it.
Looks like this has been
MRE.
here a while.
I'll skip the drink. I'll skip that. We will look at the clothes to see if they're better. Oh, I'm actually sprained. Shoot. Okay. I've got lots of pain, guys. I don't know why I didn't notice this. All right. Healed the ankle. I got to get the wrist now. Use the... Okay, okay. The hand was right. The hand was right. I got confused. Whoops. Still got to get back in there. We've got painkillers to take. That one looks bad. What happens if I take it? That pain is better. Take another one for that one. And that one is bad, or better. Okay. So now I should be healing well. I searched that. Oh, wait. Now I wanted to check clothes. All of my clothes are wet. Of course they are. So underwear, that's 070, 060, 070. Drop the underwear. 0904, 0603. Yep, I think we're dropping that. And we're just hoping to dry off along the way. All right. Here we go. Elevator looks like it's a good choice. Let me just pop my head over here. I mean, now I've got something to explore, and so I'm sort of interested in it. I bet that was just another way to get here. All right, fortunately the Aurora's got it pretty lit for us. So we're doing pretty good, man. Doing pretty good. And I can use the elevator. Find a way. What? What do you mean, find a way to fix it? All right, Tall Tales. All right, that's annoying. But am I going to lose the Aurora? Maybe the door's jammed. All right, I hate to, but I got to pull another light out because I can't see. All right, let's just make sure the door's not jammed. Find a way to fix it. And the map doesn't say anything. Okay. Or the journal, I should say. Remember, you can't jump in this game, so it's either a ramp or a fall. Alright, so it looks like we got to circle around anyway, which is okay. It's alright. That water looks electrified, right? So just got to be smart here. Elevator's that way. I love that there's signs to the elevator. Oh, look at this. Fuse box. Swap out fuses with replacements. Well, there's a guy down there. Alright, all these old ones we can get rid of. Didn't realize I had so many of those. And of course I've got like a lot of matches and stuff like that. So I can't walk in that. We're looking for fuses, man. And I imagine the story is going to... Oh, look at this. I imagine the story is going to maintain the Aurora for us. Okay, here's another fuse. Oh, I didn't realize there was a board leading right up here. Okay. Needs replacing. can I do anything to it? It needs, all right, so I can't fix it. It used the word replace. So I wonder if there's like a poor boy's platforming puzzle up here. So let's figure this out. So we're on all these janky scaffoldings. All right. I want to get another light out. Crowbar down there. Don't need that. So let's go further into this hole here. Maybe find us a box with fuses in it. Oh,
Don't
it is
look now,
so
but
spooky.
Impulse 725 just arrived. Everyone tell them hello.
Hey, buddy. It dropped a mine on my head moments ago.
More dead ends.
And so the Aurora is here. I've got to replace the fuses for the elevator. Signs reminding me how to get back there. And a lot of the water is electrified. For example, right up here. And I suspect it could kill us. But there's more than one path. No trespassing.
Shit, that's hot.
Oh, I touched it. Oh, no! Okay, that sucks. I didn't mean to touch it. Burns, a painkiller. Okay. Ugh.
Yeah. Okay. That hurts so much. Oh, whew.
Not ideal. Oh, and I gotta do a bandage. Okay. That's what that
Shit.
means.
Looks like it's still burning.
Still burning. I got you, girl. Hold still. All right. Woo. Not ideal is the understatement of the day, my friend. Because if you touch it, it hurts. And there is no, I'll just tank it. No, no, no. These characters are soft. And the overhead, like this one right here, can hurt us too. Oh, is that a good fuse box up there? So it looks like we got to go this way. Hard hat area. So watch out for hanging wires. Ooh, boy. And these boards are not side by side. So you gotta be careful. Oh, wire right there. Careful. Pick up an extra flare. Show me what's in this drawer. About that drawer. Come on, baby.
I'll take it.
All the stuff I just used. Fuse box. Replacement fuse. And now I might be safe. Ah, look at this. So when I start taking fuses, some areas become unelectrified. That's good to know. Good thing I have about 30 flares. All right, good. All those wires seem fine. That water there is still electrified for some reason. Maybe we can find something down here. Bolt cutters.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
What is that thing? That's backpack? Okay. So we did find bolt cutters. Probably where we got to go. Go through that fence that tried to stop us. Woof. All right, now. This looks risky. But that's my fuse box right ahead. Careful. Careful. The bolt cutters aren't probably a way out. The bolt cutters are probably for a treasure. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Use this.
All right, now that makes us a little safer. Okay, that's just a dead end, right? So the bolt cutters are really weighing us down.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
I just want to poke my head down here real fast. Oh, this is one of the broken ones. And now I can come down here and search this guy. Oh, this was the guy from before. Okay. All right, I see what's going on here. I don't want to do that. I kind of want to go see what the bolt cutter treasure was. And it is up here. All right. We've got both of our replacement fuses. And then we'll go check out this fence we couldn't get by a second ago. I would love to know this got a bunch of bullets. Here we go. Get this stuff out the way. Yes. Nothing like stopping in the middle of a cave for a snack. All right, that's the dead end. Not bad, not bad. See some flickerage over there. And then turn right. Okay. Again, be careful. No trespassing right there. Don't touch that. Nice. Let me in there. Whoops. In case I get an extra one.
Barely walk with this much.
Stand with me.
What?
Hourglass Enigma just arrived.
He's got the flips, and he's got the tastiest legs you ever did see. Tasty legs!
What's up, Hourglass Enigma? Welcome back to the party. Just powered all that stuff down right there. And yeah, now we're gonna go get this elevator started. So we can get the heck out of here, buddy. That's what we're doing. And this might not be a super long live stream tonight. We might get started. We might finish Act 3 here, start Act 4, and your boy Crab's got to get to bed. I got to wake up early, take my wife to work early. She's got a emergency to attend to. And I'm going to need my beauty sleep. Just getting used to the electrified water. I think once I put my once I put the new fuses in, I think things change. Let's have a look. Also, if you haven't seen my new video yet, definitely go see that. Very proud of it. Burnt out fuse, not that one. Where? Okay. So that's one. And here's the second one. No more electrified water.
Whoa, Averse Waitress XZ just got here. What's our safe word again?
All right, let me pull that plug over there on Twitch. Make sure to never click on the links for people trying to promote Twitch views. Oh, did I not take that fuse earlier? So I can put in a new one? So now this water's electrified. And is the elevator working? That's the real thing. And don't forget to like the stream! All right. Why isn't this working? There's three? There's three I've got to swap out with? Oh. Right? Of course there are. Do I have? Oh, I'm missing one. That sucks. How did I miss one? There's three? Alright, so burnt out, burnt out, burnt out. I don't need them. Alright, but if we're gonna get in here, let's keep going. Alright, we're looking for the third fuse. Okay. That's got a good one in there. Good. Okay. So he's good to go.
Gee, damn it.
Did I touch something? Oh, I did. Dang it. All right. I am like really running out of stuff here. Yeah, take the painkillers.
Ah, the pain. Come on. Okay.
Yikes.
Whoa, Lexi Plays
What's
just
up,
got
Lexi?
here. What's our safe word again?
Thank you for coming by for a lurk, my friend. Glad to have you. It's always a treat to connect with you. If you guys catch me talking to people and you can't read their chat, it's because I'm streaming on both YouTube and Twitch. Always appreciate people stopping by for a lurk and a hello.
Stand with
Especially
me.
Lexi.
Wayward
And then
Eco just
Wayward
arrived.
Eco's here. Wayward Echo. That guy straddling the fence. I'm watching you everywhere, Jimmy. Everywhere. Okay. We are missing one good fuse. Everywhere. Are you at my house? I'm suddenly insecure. Is this one? So I stole. That's empty. Roy Kent. So that is empty. That's okay. And they're in pretty much plain sight. Bolt cutters won't get past these things. Those are intentional barricades. Though I do have bolt cutters. And she'll sometimes tell me, can't go that way, it's a dead end. I do wish she would heal, because I keep touching the electrified water. This water is not electrified. I've probably opened myself up a path, and I've just overlooked it. If you know, you know. All right, look closely. Right there? That's the one with the toolbox. I've already found that one. Let's maybe pop down here. Hang on a second. I very quickly want to see, why don't I know Roy Kent? Oh, I don't actually get that reference. Is he a soccer player? All right, looking for a fuse. I tell you what, one of my close friends was telling me about one of his friends that's really hung up on some like popular conspiracy theories. Whoops. And I admittedly am not very, oh, here's the last one. I am not very fresh on conspiracy theories. I generally don't give them much attention. Hey, cloth and chips. Oh, that's empty. I've already robbed that one. This way?
More dead ends.
Yeah, he was like, yeah, my friend is like really wigging out about chemtrails, and they're worried that they're always sick because planes keep flying over their house. And I'm like, what are chemtrails? He's like, what? Like, it's the second most popular conspiracy theory, second to like NASA faking the moon landing. I'm like, yeah, well, I don't know. Is this one I've been to before? Also empty. Alright, there's the dead guy. I've missed one, fam. They're somewhere. And of course, I'm going to run out of lights here before too long. So this says 2 out of 3. That is the... So let's backtrack. There are the bad fuses. Here's us walking across the water again. Searched box. Look! Oh, wait. That took one away. And do I have the third one? And I'm just being silly? Yes, I have the third one. I just have to put it somewhere. Okay. Maybe this isn't as hard as I thought it would be. So I've pulled 3. And I've just got to find somewhere to put it. Everything we needed during COVID. Wholesome and funny. You know, I love a good wholesome show, man. Let's go through here. Can I get through here without getting hurt? I don't know that I can. I did. Okay. A crowbar. What do they call it? Pry bar. Okay. It was not back here. And probably not worth the effort to not get burned. Don't need that. All right, so I have them all. For some reason, I thought that I didn't have them all. So I just have to find it. Which means I may have taken it from one that just still needed it. I haven't watched Ted Lasso for sure. But it sounds like I should. Impulse, Echo, and Lexi are all rallying around the idea, but thank you, Lexi, for sharing in the also haven't read it category. Oh my gosh. Gotta be careful here. That's all it was. I had it on me and I should have put it there, and I just forgot to. Oh, but you know, Echo, among other people, are super cognizant and in tune with the culture. Great movie buff, great book buff. I'm jealous of those skills. Can I leave now? Yes! Yes! All right. Did we go somewhere? Is this a new floor? I think that it is. Thank heavens I have all these flares. Good thing I didn't throw them out, right, Impulse? Could have needed them. All right, now. Come on. Come on. I think we're about to close this chapter out. I really feel like this chapter was excruciatingly longer than the others, especially on account of how far you had to run around and do stuff. I am just peeking around. Do I hear dogs barking already?
A way out, finally.
A way out. The puzzle was fun. I'll give you the puzzle being fun. Throwing out all this stuff.
This'll come in handy.
I'm not taking all of it, just some of it. Chips, leaving the metal behind because in this game you can't really craft all that much. Take those things. Let's go ahead and eat a little bit before we step out into this thing. Guess we're just drinking water from now on. That's all we got. That's all we got. All right, stats are looking pretty good. They call it a mine. Leave Pleasant Valley. Oh, we got a story. Shh, everybody listen up.
What the hell?
The whales. The whales.
The world is changing. Has changed.
That's good eating, isn't it?
The aurora, the weather, wildlife. It somehow feels like Mother Nature is crying out. Maybe she's warning us of what's to come. People like Molly or Father Tom, or the crash survivors. They're just the ones left behind. Damaged people. The hopeful and the hopeless. What will this new world do to them? Will it make them harder? Will it break them?
Oh no, the dead guy. I'm clearly taking
Not sure I can help
screenshots as well, by the way.
And I don't know what I'll find when I get to where I'm going. But what I do know is this. Mackenzie is alive, and he's
Yeah,
heading
he
to
is.
Perseverance Mills. And that means I have to get there before it's too late.
Come on now.
I may not be able to stop this darkness from coming. But I'll be damned if I'm gonna let it happen without a fight.
I heard that, girl. We did it. Man, that's what's up. But we are not watching the credits. You feel me? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to break up that dark country sound. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go ahead and start episode 4 to see where it begins us. And then I'm going to draw our live stream to a close a little earlier tonight, just based on some things I have to do, which is why I normally like doing this on Friday night. But we had a surprise family event last night. And so we'll just cut this one a little bit short. But let's go ahead and jump into it. Continue. I want to see which character we're playing. Let's give it a go. We do have to go through the music again. Previously, oh, we get a recap.
Put me on that bus for my good behavior.
Stand with me! Hourglass!
Yeah, you know.
Thanks, brother!
Rock Federal
Thanks,
Pen,
dude!
where they put the worst of the bad people.
Man,
People too bad
Hourglass.
for the mainland.
5-bomb.
Hello? Is this the radio station at Perseverance Mills? Is there a doctor with you?
Is Artemis 2 a long dark player? Who's that?
You need to take my message. You need to deliver it for me. It's important. Ask for Atwood. Atwood.
Atwood.
Got it. What's the message? Wintermute. Just that. Atwood will know what it means.
Oh, sorry, the Artemis 2. The current lunar mission. Dude, that was a video game. My bad, Impulse.
I have no idea.
Sometimes I'm an idiot, okay?
Should I show you what happened to the last person who lied to me?
What?
She
Remember
didn't
this
look
guy?
so pretty after I was done.
She?
Don't worry, pilot. You'll be with her soon.
Well, he just hit me with the broadside of an axe, what he did. The lunar mission, my bad. Is Artemis 2 a long dark player? Oh, that's gonna get clipped later. Okay.
Why do we have to carry this sack of shit? He's heavy as hell.
Rude? It's because my backpack's full, isn't it?
The fuck up.
Bro, the swearing.
Mathis says carry the asshole. We carry him.
Hourglass, thank you for that 5-bomb, my
They're
friend.
getting closer.
Very kind of you.
You hear about what happened to Leclerc?
Don't believe everything you hear, dumbass.
Arrow in the chest, man. The chest. No wolves be doing that.
Really? Wolves don't use bows. You figured that out all by
I'm thinking
yourself?
meta, Impulse. I'm
Piss
out
off.
thinking the game.
Something's hunting us out here, and it ain't just wolves.
It's a lady.
Mathis will figure it out.
Can I have my gloves back? It's cold out
What
here.
the hell we even doing out here?
We're dragging a white guy through the woods.
Remember the plan. First we get daughter out.
Donner, that crazy fucker. This is bullshit.
What the swearing?
Coming back here.
I want to apologize for the swearing. Not a typical thing on CCJ.
Hey, Mathis. He's finally awake.
Yeah. Untie my hands. Let's play cards.
Well, well. He lives.
Yeah.
No thanks to you.
Turns out you have a damn hard head, pilot.
I told you I was stubborn.
Echo, come back. I don't swear.
Woman.
Oh, you mean the one you asked about in the dam?
Is this left eye red?
Yeah.
What is up with that
She's
eye?
still there. Won't be going anywhere
A
soon.
little bit of
You bastard.
juice in it.
Relax, Mackenzie. She had nothing to do with you.
How do you?
Just some old lady lost in the woods. Wandered into the dam when I was there. She saw me and wouldn't stop screaming, so I shut her up.
Monster.
Monster.
Oh, you have no idea. Why are you so worried about her?
Look at those eyebrows.
It doesn't matter.
He's got the Rock's eyebrows, doesn't he?
Could it have anything to do with this?
He's got my box!
I told you I have no idea what that is.
Well, it's okay, pilot. We'll find a way to open it very soon.
There's a key.
And then we'll both know what's inside.
You just put the key in it, and then it opens.
Hey, Mackenzie?
Got a pry bar.
Yeah.
You look like shit.
That's rude. Stop swearing!
Shit, Mathis.
Bro.
What do we have to carry this heavy bastard for?
Shut up, man. That heavy bastard may be our ticket off this rock, so carry him. And like the man says, shut the fuck up.
Okay. Bro, should I just mute the game? All right. Bye, Wayward. See ya, buddy. Thanks for coming to hang out. Let's talk about San Diego again.
They found us!
Am I going down a hill? Ooh, watch out. They be lurking. See ya, buddy.
Got
Oh, this looks fun. Am I driving this? Oof. On Twitch, it's actually a redeem, Mr. Echo.
Can't let them find me.
I haven't done the exclamation stuff on Twitch yet.
Need my hands free.
But it says the same thing. Okay. I can't get my hands free? But I did break away. But nonetheless, I think that's going to be...
I don't see him.
Uh-oh. Escape the convicts. You know what? I'll escape the convicts first. I'm Mackenzie again, though. Episode 4 starts with Mackenzie. That's cool to know. Astrid's episode was super long, I guess, because it was her only episode. I have no equipment.
Which direction?
And I am, like, really hurt. I have nothing. But it looks like I can't change my stats anyway.
Hands going down.
All right, come on, come on, come on, come on. Keep hustling. Nice and light. Not as heavy as I thought I was then, right? One of those guys sounds like he has a Latin American accent. But the game doesn't really fill that out on them all that well. Because everybody's got these Raggedy Andy faces. What did he say? Stay out of sight? I was talking.
Where did he go? You better get him, or there'll be hell to pay.
Is, quote, getting away from the convicts just running down this tunnel? This is not a very thought... I mean, they surely can't move as fast as I can down here on the ground. They've got all sorts of obstacles up there. And did one of those guys get eaten by dogs? Don't need to toss my stuff. I had good stuff. Didn't I have a rifle? Okay. Cinematic breakthrough here.
No, nothing but those fucking wolves.
Stop swearing. Oof, they're right there.
I need a smoke. Never mind the wolves. We gotta find it fast.
What the hell? Let him run.
Do they have my
He won't get
box?
far with those wolves hunting him.
Look, you dumbass. Mathis says the pilots are taking off this damn island. Don't you want to get back to the mainland?
But Eller, the
Listen.
arrow in the chest, man.
It's not me saying these words.
Let's go find this guy.
I do not
Before
condone
Mathis
these words.
loses his temper again. You know
I
what
also
he's
don't
like
judge.
when he's angry.
But I don't swear.
Let's go. Between Mattis and the wolves, I have a bad feeling about this place.
Bro, you didn't even finish that. And you shouldn't. They're bad for you. Just to be moralizing things over here. All right. Keep hustling. I mean, okay, I said I was getting ready to stop, but I guess I want to escape the convicts first. I mean, I don't have anything in my pockets. Should mute. That would be tough. Just when they start talking, be like, hey, so I was talking to your sister the other day. Turns out that she makes great pancakes in the morning. You did what? And he drops a cigarette and walks off. I mean, it'd be much better. We'll keep it a little PG-13, but no swearing. All right, have I escaped the convicts yet? Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Let's go. Let's go. But one thing I've said in many other places, I'll say it again here. We are going to celebrate our rise to 2,000 subscribers with a super fun community event. Is that an axe sticking out of this thing?
Rusty saw blade.
Rusty saw blade.
Might be sharp.
And I'll have more updates on that very soon. I'm literally starting over here. He has no equipment. Has absolutely no equipment. Why do you call it a rusty saw blade, you know? Anything good in here? There's not. But you know what? Let's go ahead and take a pause. I mentioned that we'd be wrapping this up, and I really do need to because my Sunday is filling up with a bunch of stuff to do. But guys, we have made it to episode 4 of Wintermute. I want to thank you for stopping by and hanging out. All of you guys have been super encouraging along the way. Thank you for your part in helping me get to 2,000 subscribers on YouTube. We're continuing to grow on Twitch as well, and I love getting to do this. This is an incredible hobby where I get to meet and hang out with and play games with and chat with a bunch of incredible people, a bunch of super cultured people, a bunch of super kind people, people that because I do life alongside of them make me better. And I hope that you're able to have that sort of influence in your friends' lives and your family's lives as well. Let's bring a lot of kindness, a lot of joy, a lot of excitement to the things that we do, a lot of enthusiasm. And I think that makes the world a slightly better place. And I think that that is part of our job of being in the world. And that is your deep TED Talk from your boy, Crab Clown Jimmy Hourglass. Thank you so much, choo-choo, for all of the joy that you bring as well. Looking forward to your channel firing up here soon. I can't wait to celebrate that big one. But guys, love you, mean it. More Crab Clown Jimmy coming for you in 7 days to selfie with some shorts. More Long Dart live streams coming up, as well as some other fun projects I have in mind. I can't wait to show them to you. You have an incredible weekend.